thinking, why are we talking about high temperatures? We have to talk about Fiona and the winds and all that. And we're going to get there. But before we do, I wanted to just point out that we were only in the 50s for highs today, a couple of spots in the 40s. And so we talked a few days ago about how I thought it would be the coolest day of the season so far, and ended up being the case. Even though it was sunny, temperatures just couldn't get there. So the rest of tonight, regardless of the winds, actually not bad. There's going to be some cloud cover over down East Maine because Fiona's right there. That's what that rain is from. But you get farther away, and it's just breezy, and temperatures drop down into the 40s and low and upper 30s. By tomorrow afternoon, we're cleared out. So Fiona is only a morning thing over down east and northern Maine. We've got a lot of sun statewide, it looks like, by the afternoon, especially 2-3 in the afternoon. And temperatures try to push into the mid 60s, maybe upper 60s if we get lucky. Things are quieter tomorrow night. Winds settle down finally, temperatures in the 40s to around 50 degrees. And then Sunday looks good with a mixture of sun and clouds. And then showers come in on Sunday night. I think this is just a little too fast. This model's a little too fast with those showers. I think they will wait until sunset, or at least around 6 or so, before they come through overnight Sunday. We're going to get these out of here, though, in time for Monday, so that's good news. All right, so Fiona is obviously the big steering factor in all of this, but high pressure nudging in from the west, and we start to settle down once that takes over and Fiona moves out of the way. That's again on Sunday. Showers try to come through Sunday night in through very early Monday, but it does look like they're progressive enough to get out of here by midday on Monday at the latest. So look at this bowling ball. And one of the things we talk about winds with a tropical system this far north is how big is the wind shield. And the wind shield gets bigger as the storm gets stretched, but it also becomes less intense. So that's why down East Maine's getting in on the winds now. We'll continue to get in on the winds through early tomorrow morning, but I don't think they'll be super intense because it's been stretched out. And so we're pretty far from the center of this storm, even though it looks close on a map like this. It's obviously several hundred miles away from Maine. So I think wind gusts through tomorrow morning will probably be in that 45-mile-per-hour range. We could see a couple up to 50 miles an hour, but my sense is this won't be a huge problem as far as widespread power outages. So we'll keep an eye on it, obviously, and it will be notably windy, but I don't think this is one of those widespread damage events because the windshield is just not, it's pretty stretched out. It's not quite as intense as it once was. We do have those high wind warnings. Those will be in effect through the day on Saturday. They're officially over at 8 p.m. Saturday, although I think the bulk of the winds will be done long before that. And after all of that, we've got another tropical system that we're going to have to watch for next week. This is a tropical depression that will move into the Gulf, could threaten Florida, and then after that we'll have to watch to see what it does up the eastern seaboard. So all of a sudden, after being quiet, the tropics are waking up in a big way. So it really just results in breezy and windy conditions for us, but the weekend is overall pretty good. Showers overnight Sunday into early Monday, but I think Monday turns out decent, as does Tuesday. Those 2 days look much improved compared to the forecast a few days ago. Nice on Wednesday, too. After that, to be honest with you, things get a little bit fuzzy. With two tropical systems in the computer model grid, they have a hard time at medium to long range, so we'll keep an eye on Thursday and Friday. That's why I have watching the storm on Friday.